Hello, I'm Joy Cardin. If you're a Wisconsin Public Radio fan, you may remember me as the host of the Joy Cardin Show, an early morning call-in show on the Ideas Network. I retired about 3 years ago, so I could do some things that my work schedule wouldn't allow me to do, but I still wanted to be involved in the public service aspects of my job. I found that opportunity with the League of Women Voters. I joined the Dane County chapter soon after I retired, and I was honored last year to be nominated to serve on the board of directors of the League of Women Voters of Wisconsin. The League's mission to empower voters and defend democracy is incredibly important and so far-reaching. It couldn't be done without the voter advocacy, education, and engagement work done by local leagues around the state. And getting that message out through your strong communications and marketing committees is making a big difference in the new focus, making democracy work. Today, I'd like to thank one of the newest League chapters in the state, the League of Women Voters of Sheboygan County. Rechartered just 2.5 years ago after being inactive for decades, your league has capitalized on all of its youthful enthusiasm and has taken empowering voters to heart. The Sheboygan County League was recognized just a few months ago with a Membership and Leadership Development Award. Your Voter Access Committee has diligently assisted hundreds of eligible voters to register, and the Environment Committee has been equally active in educating the community about policy issues. Like all successful leagues, the success of the League of Women Voters of Sheboygan County has been a team effort. But Sheboygan County's Board of Directors wants to acknowledge one particular member who has been an integral part of the group since it was reactivated in December of 2017. The League of Women Voters of Sheboygan County is awarding its first Making Democracy Work Award to Chapter Communications Director Kristen Casey Booth. Kristen contributed to both the Environment Committee as a member and former co-chair, to the Voter Access Committee as a member and current co-chair. She has been a member of the Board of Directors for nearly 3 years. As the chapter's communications director, she used her technological and creative skills to establish the chapter's social media presence. She monitors and manages the chapter website, the Instagram account, Twitter feed, and Facebook page. She designed and secured yard signs, street banners, and league signage for Get Out the Vote campaigns. She uses her organizational skills, creativity, and technological knowledge to effectively publicize chapter programs and activities and recruit and schedule volunteers. These past few years, Kristen has been especially active in voter registration and access, determined to increase the number of registered voters and increase voter turnout. Last year, she secured a grant from the State League to cover registration outreach to eligible students and was instrumental this spring in obtaining the DEI grant from the National League to help promote early and absentee voting in minority communities. Kristen worked with committee members to create 6 public service announcements on voter registration, and when COVID-19 prevented league volunteers from meeting with high school students, Kristen and her committee created an online lesson and assessment tool for teachers to use as a part of their virtual curriculum. Kristen is a trained poll worker, keeps abreast of developments and issues in Wisconsin election law, as well as changes to local polling procedures, and tirelessly defends the integrity of our voting process. She does all this while juggling the full-time responsibilities and rigors of raising 2 young boys. I'm exhausted just reading about all of her accomplishments. The League of Women Voters of Sheboygan County honors, celebrates, and thanks Kristen Casey Booth, winner of the chapter's 2020 Making Democracy Work Award. Congratulations, Kristen.